Hello, y'all. Rodrigo with Spectra. We are here to talk about some real nerdy stuff. And that takes us to our new tool, the LCH Contrast Zones. Inspired by multi-band compression that you find as a plugin in audio or whatever, that is the same idea done here, but we are doing it in a different color science. We are using LCH, which derives from lab or LUV, love, whatever. So it is perceptually uniform, right? Where I hate it when I lose my train of thought. Well, whatever. Let's get back to this tool. So, oh yeah, LCH, lightness, chroma, and hue, not luma. That's a weighted average. This is more of how I guess we would reflect light and how that light that's being reflected is perceived by the viewer, and not a technical average of the components RGB. Don't worry about it. This is more film-like. That's what we're into. It's more, yeah. Don't worry about it. So we separated all of these elements so we can focus more, or not focus more, have a cleaner result, man. Jesus, I keep having issues today. It's end of day Monday. Just context. So check this out. We have this here. Nothing is happening. We are in JP log 2. All this business is off. And this is the LCH Contrast Zones. So first, lightness is the perceived reflection. So it acts as such. Then chroma, funny story about chroma. So 1.7 is a juicy, so good. We can crank this to 3. Why would you do that? Well, you're lucky that we brought it down to 3 from 4. So yeah, that is something that can be done. Then we have a super smooth, very pleasing hue rotation. We'll get into this in a different video. Now to the contrast section. We have a shadow, mids, and highs, and we have a pivot point. Then we have a roll-off that applies to all 3 of them. So let's move the shadow around. There's a lot of there's a lot of crosstalk in this because it's very smooth, because that is how perception works. You don't want to see clunky stuff. And so you can do like super nice. Sorry, I know that we were paying attention to that other thing, but then I got distracted. Like, it just looks like porcelain right there. It's like slightly faded, but it's just happening. Then we can like go there. I would like, if we come in here, they start becoming a little bit flatter. And then at that point, you can, it's just. And then on your highs, you see that on his shirt. So it's like a very nice little film roll-off. Super cool. And then, speaking of roll-off, you can roll this or accentuate it, right? So you can like just dial the, I guess, averages of everyone. And then we can like offset it with a little bit of that, or make it a little bit moodier and darker with like that there, and then we can go and make it juicy. I was gonna say something about that actress saying yummy, and I didn't. So yeah, so then we're here, and I mean, that was just a little very short little conversation of fun. We have a nice little compressed signal. You do with it what you will. This works really well, I guess inverted, in the CMY negative. I personally like it. And it also, we I guess recommend putting it before the look so you can have a little bit more control of the contrast of the image. And yeah, and so sorry to all of a sudden speed this up, but it's almost dinner time and homie gotta get to cook. So having said all that, I hope you enjoy this, and the juice is loose.